Hello, my loves, and welcome back to our 2-week back to school challenge. Today is day 14 of the challenge. If you've been following along, tap in the comments and say hi. I'm so proud of you for making it to the end. And as I always say, rest is just as important as movement. So today we're going to practice resting and giving back to ourselves. And there is a cycle class going on next door to me. I'm back at the Body Balance studio. So you may hear that in the audio a little bit as we go, but do your best to stay centered and stay focused. We're gonna start down on the mat, pressing those shoulders away from you. Push your shoulders back. On your next inhale, drop your belly. Raising your tailbone up to the sky. And on your next exhale, press the floor away from you. Start rocking back and forth. Inhale. Drop your belly, rise your chest up. Exhale, roll your tailbone under. Start to take any variation of this that you need. Maybe circling out with your spine. Taking anything your body is calling you to do. Maybe rippling back, leading with your tailbone. And rolling to the front of your mat, pressing the floor away. Tilting your tailbone to the sky, sit back on your heels. And roll forward. Now come back to neutral. Just rock out side to side, stretching out through your wrists. Coming into a circle to your right. Putting pressure through your wrists and circle back to your left. Start to lengthen your inhales. Lengthen your exhales. Tent out your wrists in front of you, coming up onto your fingertips. Drop down. Drop your chest onto the floor. Coming into puppy pose. Focus on your breath lengthening out. Letting your forehead rest on the ground. Taking that left arm, threading it underneath your right arm, stretching out and stretching down through your shoulder. Bringing your weight back into your right hand, I want you to open out to the side for just a moment. Before planting your hands back down onto the ground, let's take this right hand and thread it through. Reaching out. Allow yourself to rest down on the mat. Place the weight back into your left hand, open out through the side. And I want you to plant your hands onto the ground. Tuck your toes, press your hips up to the sky. Let each of these movements just be slow. Let them be easy. Let them release any tension. We're going to take this right leg, lift it up to the sky. Bring your knee into your chest and just hold it here for a moment. Back up to the sky. Bring it in. We're going to do a few of these. Not a full-on workout, but still a little bit of movement, just enough to get our blood flowing. Let's do 2 more. This is 2. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right knee to your chest and bring your right leg down to the floor, planting your right heel. Your knee is on top of your ankle. Start to rock out side to side, releasing through your glutes and to the back of your left leg. Place your right hand on your knee and press that knee out away from you. Good. Practice moving with love today. Bring this right knee back in. Pop up onto your left toe so your knee is off the ground. Start rocking back and forth here. When I say move with love, I mean move because you get to. Challenge yourself to just do small, slow movements. Plant your left hand, extend your right arm to the sky. Moving because it feels good for your body, not because you want to burn a certain amount of calories, you want to look a certain way, but just because you love your body and it gets to move. And sometimes the slowest and most gentle movement feels the best. Plant your right hand, straighten out through your right leg. Let your head hang heavy here. Now press your hands back through the floor, step your feet back, and press your hips up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. Bring your left leg up and drop your right knee down. Now we're stretching out through this left leg, stretching out through the front of your right thigh, stretching out through that left glute. Press your left hand into your left knee and push away from you. Try to sink into this a little bit deeper. And bring your left knee back in. Straighten out your right leg behind you. Good. Now you're stretching out through your calf. Shift your weight forward. Open out your left hand to the sky. Drop those hips down a little bit further if you can, stretching out through your glutes. On your next exhale, press your hands into the ground, press your heel away from you to straighten out through your left leg. Let your head hang heavy. Now, as we are moving through this, there's nothing to distract you from the thoughts inside your mind right now. It is totally normal to start feeling emotional, maybe a little anxious. Your body is storing a lot of emotions, a lot of sensations, so just be patient with those. Press your hands into the floor, popping back up. Hips are pressing to the sky. Amazing work, you guys. I want you to walk your hands back to your feet so you're in a forward fold, continuing to let that head hang heavy. Take your time with this, rock side to side, maybe bend out through your legs. Try not to strain your hamstrings. Walk your feet out just a little bit wider than your hips and drop your hips down. We're coming into a little squat. Press your elbows out against your knees. Try to keep your posture nice and straight. Now I want you to rock out side to side here. We're just releasing some tension through your hips, through your knees. Amazing. Now coming to the front of your mat, I want you to turn long ways. We're going to turn wide leg. Now forward fold here. So toes are turned out, legs are wide. Bend through your right leg. Now bend through your left leg, just stretching out side to side, stretching out through those inner thighs. There we go. Taking a little bit deeper every single time. A little bit deeper on that left leg, bending out through that left leg. And on your next bend, I want you to bring your hips fully down towards the floor. So your tailbone is aiming towards the ground. Your weight is fully in your right leg. Maybe plant your hands on the ground for stability if you need to. Bring them up to heart center if you can. Good. Continue your breath, breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you hold your breath at the top, switch your weight into that left side. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Amazing work, you guys. Find yourself in a seated position on the mat. Bring your feet in front of you, crossing your legs. I want you to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. We're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 3, 2, 1. And hold that breath at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure how much of the cycle class you can hear, but they're having the time of their lives in there. Continue these breaths, extending a little bit longer every time if you can. Just remaining present right here. I know for me that this rest day today was very needed. It is never a bad thing to need a rest day, or even a few rest days in a row. The beauty of movement is that you get to move today, tomorrow, the next day, any day you want. And you also get to rest today, tomorrow, anytime you want. You're the only one who gets a say in your life. Remember, you have the tools. You have the tools and you have the capabilities to give yourself the life that you want. You have the determination, you have the resources, and you have the discipline. Rest is part of that discipline. Taking rest, taking fun time, taking downtime, that's all part. Of the discipline for your future life, for your ideal life. Continue your breaths here with me as we do a few affirmations. Today I realize that I am the luckiest girl in the world. Today I know how magnetic and radiant I am. My mind is clear. My vision is clear. I feel lighthearted and I feel confident in everything that I decide to do today. Every goal, every vision, every dream is laid out in front of me. It's achievable. It's right there. And I have the courage to go get it. This week, I will think of myself as the most magnetic, radiant person on this planet. Today, I will understand that I have the capability to do everything that has been placed on my heart. This week, I know that I've only had a dream or desire because there's a future version of me that has it. And this week, I will allow those events to come into my life. Today, I know that I am as lucky as they come. I've worked my whole life to get to this moment right here, and I understand that my path is unique and wonderful and enough. Everything I have done to this point is enough. I know that I cannot screw this up. I know that every choice I have made has gotten me to this exact moment because I have been divinely led here, and I'm going to be divinely led to the next place and the next place because I can't screw this up. I'm being led, I'm listening, and I'm exactly where I need to be. I'm learning everything I need to learn. I'm understanding everything I need to understand. And there is not a way for me to mess this up. There's only a way for me to walk exactly where I need to be. That's what I'm doing every single day, in this moment and tomorrow. I'm so grateful to be led everywhere I need to go. I'm so grateful for every delightful, wonderful thing around me. For all the people that love and care about me, I feel that. I can feel their love. I can feel my love for myself. Today I feel my shoulders relax and my head held high because I'm moving forward knowing exactly who I am and exactly what I'm made of. I feel my path coming to me easily, coming to me clearly, and I'm going to go in today with that courage and that clarity. Because I've got the whole universe on my side. I've got my entire mind and my entire body aligned with each other and on my side. I invite you to sit in this for just a few more moments. just that peace, that clarity, that courage. It doesn't have to be anything big, just small moments of courage and calm. Amazing work, you guys. Go ahead and open up your eyes. You did it. You made it through 14 days of workouts. If you are just joining us for the first time today, I will have the playlist linked so you guys can go watch all 14 days of the workouts and join us. And if you have just completed it, know that I am so proud of you for sticking with this. You are the only person that can get you to show up every single day. Say hi in the comments. I want to cheer you on, and I hope to see you guys around for many more videos to come. So I will see you when I see you.